Alright, we have match. We have cards. Didn't load right. Concerning. We have AND4H with 1,000,000,000 stars with his Neetsel, who is a new racer. First edition. We have the 1 month edition versus the first edition. Kind of the same. It's a water match. Good thing we are in a lake. Ocean.
Yeah, bad support for water, but Andy's level 10, Neetsel is a level 0, which doesn't exist, but I mean, who knows, maybe it's more searchable. Look at that win rate on Andy, 91%.
Pretty high.
What you expect. I believe that's the highest of anybody by, not by a huge amount, but by a considerable
by a pretty
amount.
wide margin. It's I think the closest is in the 70s. Yeah. Andy's a winner. And Neetsel, the fact that Neetsel is facing him for top 8 in the very first appearance is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I mean, has gotten this far, so... How many matches have they played? This is like 5th one for Andy.
Because it doesn't update throughout the... It pulls it from the career sheet.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this will be Andy's 5th match.
Ooh, I think Andy's win rate went down.
Yeah, I think it did.
That's a 75% this tournament. Ooh.
I don't know. With how many games you play in top 8, it could bring it right back up.
You think?
Yeah, Andy beat Hectate and Barbie and the Three Musketeers. Great game. Far better than it really should be. Beat GFM and Gamble. That game was crazy. You had like a triple jump, and it was just so fast. You were moving. Somebody didn't put the number right on the played games sheet or draw list for this one, but beat Okami Games in Hyperbole, which was probably one of the strangest games I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I was on the... that was a crazy one. I can't believe Andy played that. That's super funny. And then lost to someone 325 in the puzzle game Wired, which we'd actually seen in Mystery Tournament before. But neither of them had played it. Really something. I mean, if Andy does not make it into top 8 here, it's going to be somewhat unprecedented. So this is a big match today.
I mean, he didn't make it in 11 and 14. It's not super crazy.
Well, he was...
One of those he didn't enter.
Well, so what? What kind of excuse is that? Oh, if he never enters again, oh, Andy would have won.
No. Well, I mean, in 11 he did make it, but he went to a wedding, so he had to drop out.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. So the only one he didn't make was 14 then.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, yes, I think he's been in top 8 ever since he started. He didn't just start winning immediately, though.
He got third.
It took a couple years to ramp
3,
up.
2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 7, 1, 1, 1.
Imagine getting worse than second.
Regardless, Andy is, you can't argue, is one of the best that we have. So, the fact that they're facing a first-time person in the final match before top 8, it's a pretty big deal. It says a lot about Neetsel and their skills to get here.
Yeah, Neetsel played Shotovan, VeggieTales, Larry Boy, and the Bad Apple. The most unexpectedly good game you've ever seen.
It's pretty fun. I tested it.
From that title. You would never expect it to even be even passable. Then one against Soul Devour and Koisuru Purin, Koi wa Daiboken, Dr. Kami no Yabo, which was how would I describe this game? It's like,
is it the one with the flan?
Generic platform. Yes, generic platformer.
Yeah, with your ice cream companions.
Played against 1UP and Jumpman. That game was awesome. That was a freeware, kind of puzzly but more execution heavy platformer. That was just
submitted by Andy.
Crazy. Yeah, that game was crazy. That game was fun. Then lost to Maurice in... Oh, here's another one I could have fun with.
Sergeant Frog.
Chogeki Joban Keroro Gunso. Gekushin Dragon Warriors de arimasu. Which was a really fun-looking game, actually. Kind of
Turtle.
a fast little platformer where you play as frogs.
Oh, it was
We had to do
frogs?
kind of a weird restriction where we limited which character you could play as, which in the game you're supposed to be able to pick from a lot of different ones, but they play so differently that it would have changed the race pretty significantly. It looks like more fun casually. It was pretty fun, the amount that I played.
Let's see, beat Juegario and Bit Generation's Orbital. That's a cool game, I think. I'm gonna assume that it is.
It was weird, but it was pretty fun. It was a weird one for sure.
Then beat Ryvek in Paralily, which I also did not catch.
That was kind of a short indie platformer where you switched layers. It actually was, I don't know, it was pretty good. It had some problems from an objective standpoint, but it was a decent race. Neetsel won by like a lot. And there's pretty strong players, both of them, so that was a dominant performance for sure. And I don't remember, Maurice, was your match close against Neetsel, or
No,
were you pretty far ahead?
of course.
It was fairly close, actually, for a while.
No.
But, I mean, Maurice was going well.
It was not close. It was a blowout. Absolute
And
destruction.
Neetsel was
One of the players was way better than the
5-1
other.
right now.
Oh,
One of them was far better than the other, and it wasn't Maurice.
One day I'll stop. When it stops being funny, I will stop. But until then, I will keep doing this.
No, it's worth it. I mean, we need to fill the time somehow. The game was pulled. It's a Steam game and it's large, so we're just waiting for some downloads. I actually don't even. The weird thing about this is, like, you know, I didn't test every game, but I did know, I thought, everything that was in the pool. I don't recognize this game.
I remember seeing this in the sheet. I'm gonna go search for who tested this now, because I didn't test this either.
Oh, thank you for the sub, someone325, but that will not get you a win. Nice try.
What?
So, it's one of the only people that could still win this. Is still in the tournament. There's not that many people left.
No, we need people to predict more points. I'm gonna go all in on. I don't
Oh,
even
this
know.
was an MT14 resub. Okay, no wonder it didn't get tested that much.
Oh, maybe I will remember this then.
I'll go all in on Neetsel. You can have some free points if you bet on Andy.
Okay,
you know,
yeah, I'm on my
I
account
think-
that I don't use, so.
Oh, I remember this game. I don't remember a whole lot of specifics, but I remember the game.
I'm
I
fine with
think
losing all my
that
points.
this will be fun. I honestly, this is the kind of game that I think, especially newer people, are going to have a good chance of beating some of our older people in. I hope we
Good.
see some unintentional
10
skips,
stars.
and I always think that stuff is fun.
I love when that happens.
It can, you know, if the game is broken enough, it could be unfair, but a lot of the time, it's really just creative thinking, and it's on the table.
One of the players is still downloading the game, so we will get there soon.
Andy's warming up with some Picross. Get the brain moving.
I've run out of Picross. I've played all the Picross on Switch.
All of
That's
them?
insane to
All
me.
7
I don't
games
know,
of them.
Okay, I was gonna
I
say
have a
there's more than
brain.
that.
I just like can't do it. My brain can't Picross. I can get
There's
to
an
like
Overlord Picross game.
Yeah, I finished that one too.
Okay, good.
Also,
That's
I
the
can
only
only get
reason
to,
why
like,
I learned
halfway through.
Picross. Was
gotta
only
teach
because
me-
I wanted to play that.
it's a gateway drug.
You got to teach me some advanced Picross
Oh,
strategies.
Picross is so good.
Assume symmetry. That's what I always do.
No. What?
That's not a strategy.
That's for like cheap Picross. The expensive Picross is never symmetrical.
Well, I only played the first Picross game by Nintendo ever. So.
Picross DS or Super Mario
Boy one.
Picross?
The SNES
Yeah,
one?
Mario's Picross Game Boy.
Oh, there's one for Game Boy. I thought it was SNES only.
Game Boy was the first one.
There was
That
some
makes
problem
sense.
with those games. Something like it being slow or something, or you can't change away from auto fix mode. Like there's no free mode.
I only play artisanal.
You unlock it. You unlock the auto fix mode when you beat the game.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, that wasn't the problem with the game. The problem was that the levels sucked, and they weren't clever.
OBS
That
broke. Hold on.
cars on Indie.
There we go. You have a game.
Can't think of very many level 10s.
Red Trigger. Is it actually freeware? I didn't check if it costs money. It is freeware. You can download it right now. Wait, I played this. I think. Did I play this?
Well, let's look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look.
Is it the one with the escape sequence at the end?
That sounds right.
Oh yeah, Super Metroid. I've played that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
You did play this.
Did I do well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
You won the race. You lost to. If you look at the
Oh,
previous
you lost
race
to
time,
Alpha.
you lost to
Never mind,
Alpha
you
by
did
like
bad.
6 seconds and to mid boss, but mid boss wins a lot of things.
Yeah, but you lost to Alpha.
Alpha wasn't blind.
Alpha was blind.
No,
Definitely.
Your time is like 5 seconds apart. There's no way Alpha wasn't blind.
Alpha developed this game. It's the only explanation.
But you got a 26:45, and Marshmaster got a 32 minutes. So we're looking probably around there, just under 30, unless apparently one of our testers got through this in 17 minutes or 23 minutes, because they did some skips. So
Classic
I'm excited
Sully.
to see if that happens.
See, apparently, who played this in an MT? It was Fulla and Marsh.
Or it doesn't count as a real game, Sarah, because I beat Maurice and Maya the Bee, and that's
Well, that's not a real.
on the
That's
internet.
actually not a
never
real
going
game.
away. That's never going away.
Alright,
The
here we go.
record is there.
It's Red Trigger.
Speaking of Red Trigger, I see a lot of blue on the screen. That's not red.
It's a first-person puzzle game, as far as I remember. You have a gun. You can trigger red things, as far as I remember. Yeah, look, here's these red blocks. If you aim your gun. Okay. If you aim your
That's the build.
futuristic sniper rifle at the red things, it will extend.
That thing's awesome.
Oh, I remember this game now. Okay, yeah, I remember watching
Wish in
this.
Portal, they just gave you a gun.
There's another one.
Straight up. I can't believe Andy took that early death. Oh, the sink.
Oh, there's the Aperture Science Emancipation Grill. Glad they have that.
Oh, you should have extended it before. Ah, that's
Oh,
smart.
nice.
Oh, that's elite.
Oh, no,
you went on the
no.
wrong side.
The wrong side.
Oh, that's stupid.
That is stupid.
Rejected for left-right time loss.
Your comment, Maurice, is very janky. Oh, so these are timed. That was a bad order that Neetsel did that
It's
in,
not
but it worked
timed.
out.
So the things, you have 3 shots. You can see it on the
Oh,
gun.
okay.
It's in the halo display of the gun. That's what I'm gonna call this display. And
Yeah.
when you run out of your blue energy, you have to reset, which retracts all the red things again.
The diegetic HUD, it's a Dead Space style.
Yeah, Dead Space has it too, that's true. For the HP. But like, it's very Halo. And I guess Titanfall at this point as well.
Oh, Neetsel with the skip.
I didn't see a
Oh
skip.
yeah, that was clever.
Well, it's not a skip, but it was
It was faster.
yes.
Whoa,
Oh, God.
okay, that's a skip.
right.
Into the lava. Hop the skip
man.
and the jump.
This is crazy. I can see Neetsel is pulling ahead quickly in this.
Yeah, and it's not a long
The
game.
reason,
How long did it take?
earlier I was saying
30 minutes for
Huh.
most racers.
Oh, we got blue. It's the regular switch. We can block the door. It's like antechamber. We can block lasers. We can
Man,
make circuits.
I have like general analysis, but there's no time to give it because this game is moving so fast.
It's okay, that happened to Maurice and I yesterday.
Oh, yesterday
Well,
was
I'll say-
crazy.
You're good at puzzles.
Bro, I had nothing to say at all, ever.
Oh, it was line? Yeah,
That's
that
too
game has
fast.
such short puzzles.
So
But what I was going to say is that when you have played a lot of games in Mystery Tournament, I think your main advantage is being familiar with a lot of console-specific stuff. A lot of, like, the way NES games are, the way SNES games are, the way PlayStation games are. And newer people, a lot of times they've played a lot of games, sometimes retro games, but, you know, most people have played more modern games, especially the age of newer people that are coming in, which is why I was saying that I thought Neetsel had a good chance to win this. Because when it comes to FPS controls, I feel like not having been in Mystery Tournament isn't going to be a disadvantage.
But I mean, there's puzzle elements to this. There's understanding
for
how
sure.
the puzzles are like set up. If there's a block here, then what is probably the solution of the puzzle? Just by like, if I was designing this puzzle, why would I put a block here? That kind of thing.
I can't believe how good Neetsel is doing. This is impressive. Ooh, little slow there. I don't know if that's intended. It looks possible.
You just do it earlier.
Oh, you do it from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, but then you're going to run out, though.
He didn't. Well, he could like remove his own floor as soon as he bumps up, right?
No, he needs two more.
Well, no, he doesn't. He
Oh, I
just
see.
he
You
wasted
can
one
remove
earlier.
them selectively. I didn't realize you could do that. I thought it was 1, 2, 3, and then you had to reset them all.
No, you can just activate 3.
Got it.
I remember this one. This one was stupid. You gotta like time it with these
Yeah, it's a
bumpers on
timing
the
puzzle.
outside.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Oh.
you don't. But it's,
Or you, like, it looks like you're intended to, but who needs it?
and intentions are for slow people. I don't think Neetsel has
What
any
are-
idea where he's supposed to be going.
Yeah, I don't know what it did either.
I see
down
the...
there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I see the little line on the wall, so...
Isn't that where he
looking
started?
there.
No, he started from the other direction.
Well, Neetsel isn't even sure himself. Oh, there's lava in this room? Yeah, I remember something like this.
Oh no, the
lasers
laser
too.
grid.
It's lava, trust me. Oh no,
I don't remember the name that they gave to the lasers in Portal, so...
an Emancipation Grill.
No,
Oh wait,
that's
yeah,
not the lasers.
it's like something about demotivation or something.
The demotivation beam or something, I don't remember.
Oh no!
Should've jumped.
Oh no! He
That's
still
so
got
rude.
trapped. It's the Kaizo block.
I mean,
Not
should've-
actually, the
he saw it
cold one.
earlier that it moved all the way to the platform. That's also a mystery skill. Observing early.
Okay, yeah, this works. I was gonna say you could activate the top one first since you had one extra.
Oh, we're bunny hopping.
The slowest bunny hopping in all of history.
Oh, can't get up there. Maybe he can. Oh, he can. Never mind.
It's really floaty.
Yeah.
Andy's also has
It
no
looks
idea where
like
to go.
It looks like the speed of these is consistent. Oh no, never mind. The second I say that,
Andy
Why
doesn't
do you do
know
that?
where he started. He thinks he started on the side, on the other side. He's wasting more time than Neetsel did in this room. Oh, he's got it.
Intrusion detected.
Intelligent detected.
Oh, GLaDOS is in this game too?
GLaDOS is very
Yeah.
Russian in this one.
GLaDOS is in every game that is a first-person puzzle game. Portal invented this genre, even though there's no way they did. There must be earlier examples in the genre. I don't know any.
Neetsel is going very slow here. He's losing so much time.
Yeah, it's not seeing the order of operations.
Yeah.
Wow, this
Well,
is
this is
crazy
it.
because Neetsel had the biggest lead I might have ever seen somebody have on Andy before.
Well, not before someone 3-5.
Oh, it's rotating.
That's true. By the end of that race, that was a pretty big lead.
And he needed to launch himself.
Now you rotate it the other way, okay.
Oh no, too slow. Laser!
Oh. In FPS games, you can see a lot of the personality of the players. You can see them panic.
It's also kind of fun, like when you know you're on the restream.
Yeah, that's true. Maurice, you're very good at getting your
nice anti-chamber
movements.
I remember this one. It's like a series of rooms.
Like a house.
You gotta like open the doors. You gotta keep the doors open by extending red. It's what we saw earlier. So right now he's got these doors open. He needs to extend a block on the left side to block the doors.
I see.
And then I think you also need like enough stuff. See, now you remove it behind you. Now you can block the laser. Well, you can go over the laser, I guess. Reset. And you gotta always clean up behind yourself, otherwise you run out of blue.
Alright, Andy's making up time though.
Neetsel, you got
go clean up behind
Neetsel!
yourself.
Neetsel! Can he jump over this?
He can't hear you. Well, hopefully he can't hear you.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
I don't think you
I
can
think
jump
Neetsel
over this.
lost so much time just now. Unless you can do like a janky jump here. Oh, you can!
Oh, you can, alright.
Janky jump!
Ah,
Janky jump style!
what a save! Come on, Neetsel.
No, go jump up.
You've done this 50 times already. The whole game is about jumping off red blocks.
Yeah, you can see Andy making up time going into the cleanup section.
Even you, Maurice, must know that you get nervous when you compete against Andy.
Andy, why are you going
No,
in
don't
reset?
go to the reset!
No! Reset is the opposite of dot
It
done.
was labeled too.
And he's going like the wrong way. He's going to the next reset. You gotta launch yourself up. This is the exit. That was a
No
very hard
puzzle.
puzzle for
That-
Neetsel. You just
Yeah,
click the blocks that are blue. Oh my
It's
god.
like a puzzle in a Mario game.
If anyone's ever played The Witness, that's probably about as hard as all the puzzles.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's,
anti-chamber.
we're playing. No, this is Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, this
yeah.
corridor is all twisty.
Hey, listen.
It's crazy that they figured that out and only used it once.
Oh look, it turned the world around or something.
Like, it's a pretty cool effect.
This button does.
I think you just go
Something.
back now.
Oh, because you hit the button? That sucks.
Oh, but you can't go back. I think I remember being lost here too.
Just fall. That's the end. This is the end of the game.
Yeah, it's
You're trying to make
VVVV.
sure.
Ah, we're opening the hatch.
Batten down the hatches.
Okay, that was.
Oh, you just
normal
launched
progression.
the.
Janky jump.
This is getting crazy. There's a lot of narrative happening
Oh, yeah,
here, and I don't really understand what it is.
This one, I think you gotta launch yourself twice or something. It's kind of jank. And he's still at the start of this room. I didn't see what happened, but he didn't make any progress yet. Neetsel is running away.
This is crazy.
No, Neetsel, come on. It's a launcher. You've launched yourself 51 times now. The whole game is about launching yourself, pretty much. Ah, Neetsel.
Oh, I see. He needs to shoot it and then immediately shoot it
Oh,
again
what?
to get over to the far side.
Jank!
Yeah, that's
Bug
pretty
fix,
jank.
please!
Yeah.
Broken game.
Apparently-
Please fix the bug.
This game has a sequel in development too.
Oh, this is
Oh.
the laser tripwire room from Half-Life Alyx. Or from Half-Life 1, I guess.
Oh,
Don't,
There's a ceiling.
Don't get off like that.
It's just a maze. This room is stupid.
okay. Indie devs, take note. Death animation is quick. Yeah, the death takes it's shorter than player dead. This is a good thing. Oh no, this
Don't stab
room
right into the
sucks.
laser.
You really have to be on it when it comes
I
to...
bet you can do some crazy skip here where like you go on the edge of one of these and then like
Yeah,
you
that's
jump off so you
exactly what I would
avoid
try.
getting
Mhm.
crushed but still make it over the laser.
Andy, what are you doing?
What is
No.
it? Wait, Andy's...
Needs to look at the blue blocks.
What is
Won't
this
do
room
it.
even? Oh, it's a perspective puzzle.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the puzzle room.
Oh, he's like, wait,
Okay, there we go. He sees it.
Surprise.
this is sus. I'm not sure if Neetsel is making much progress. He's like in the middle of the room, which sounds good.
Oh, yeah, now walk across. This opened up something for you.
If I
At
would
least
straight
try
up call this an anti-Andy game, I think this is, you know, Andy's good at a lot of games. Plays a lot of FPS games, honestly.
Ah, walks in the laser.
it. Oh, yeah, don't walk into the laser
Being
either.
one in hyperbole, which is equally good and good compared to this.
Yeah. Equally
I like where
strange.
Neetsel is going. Yeah.
Just kind of touching the laser. You can see the screen's glowing red. It's a little scary.
Like in Portal 2 where you
Oh,
can...
and he
Ah!
fell.
Neetsel
Oh!
reset and didn't put the thing on the right back up. This is losing so much time. This room should... like, you shouldn't die in this room. It's not an active threat, you know?
That's a very good point. Well, no, you could make a wrong puzzle decision and then die that way.
I'm not sure if jumping here was a
oh,
good
I would,
idea.
yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I would probably
That's a
jump to the
little
left. Like towards the exit. But I think... no, you can't save
I
it.
think
Just,
you could use
just die.
momentum to skip to the door from that.
Maybe?
Yeah,
that
I would have
halfway block.
tried that.
Maybe not because the ceiling is so close, but
Well, no, well... it didn't go up very high. I think you got
Alright.
some,
Andy's at the same room.
like, room for jumping.
See, this could be a
Ah,
big lead
Neetsel!
change. Especially if Neetsel keeps running into the lasers.
Neetsel keeps dying in a room that should...
Man.
like, if you take it slow, it's impossible to die.
I know this is his match to lose at this point. This is unfortunate. Because the game is not long. And especially with the way Neetsel's been running away with stuff, I have a feeling we're, you know, going to be on the lower end of the times that we've seen.
Get on top of this, and then... like, look where you can jump. Yeah, you can jump on that
perfect.
thing!
Jump on top
Jump
of
on
that!
that thing!
Jump on that thing.
It's so obvious! No! What? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's blocking off the laser. All right. That's,
Got it. Okay. Okay.
progress.
All right. Okay.
Oh, it was an anti-elevator. That's where the anti-chamber comes from. Oh, this thing's gonna collapse or something.
How
yeah,
close
this
is the end? I don't
jump.
know. None of us particularly remember.
There's gonna be like one big puzzle room with like several branches that you all have to do, and then there will be an escape sequence. Oh, we locked this thing in. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Neetsel is ahead. Neetsel's been ahead this entire race.
Oh no!
But
Oh, this
just
is-
lost a lot of
this is
the...
Oh no!
If Andy can do this room efficiently.
Yeah, you lock in the little arms using the platforms.
That's so cute.
It's awesome.
Now jump across.
You said this was Russian?
I don't know.
I said nothing.
Somebody said that.
PC FPS game. Who knows? That's a
Ah,
good
needs
chance.
to
Oh,
stop
my God.
resetting.
Bold Spirit Game Studio.
Needs to is resetting way too much.
Let's check their Twitter.
I mean,
Montreal.
it is called Red Trigger, so that maybe that's why someone thought it was Russian.
Yeah, Montreal.
Got it.
It's like the Red Curtain, the Red Menace.
Just like that.
Ooh. Hey.
Yeah, time loss in this room is not in this maze room is not so big now because Andy's also taking a long time here.
Yeah, Andy is feeling the process
Oh,
now.
here's the big
I think
room.
We'll probably get it this time.
So
The death that Neetsel took here was... Oh, Andy hasn't tested that this one won't crush him.
God, this room is big.
I mean, he's not gonna activate it when he's standing on top of it. That's like the danger, right?
Jeez, this room's huge.
In this room, there's like 3 branches or something. You have to do all of them, and then that's it.
I would be so overwhelmed
Needs to
by
jump on
this.
top of it. Yes.
Walking into this room, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's, you know, a skill that you build up, but I would just feel like this is too much for me.
Oh, you can get these platforms in sync by blocking each of them.
Oh, all right. That makes sense.
Oh, you can also just jump on the next one and then reset.
Yeah, that's
Boring.
Where is it? Behind him?
The,
Oh, no,
the
there
small
it is.
platform is
It was
slowly.
exactly blocked by the platform, so you couldn't see it.
Alright, one part done.
Green. Green is good.
Just suicide. Go wherever.
Yeah, just run.
Oh,
Well, I wouldn't
Yeah.
assume that it would save the state.
I
but-
would assume.
Well, I guess it has at every other point, so.
Alright, 2 more. And then the escape sequence. The escape sequence
Andy
is
has
not
passed
trivial.
The lasers, I missed it because I was focusing so much on Neetsel's puzzle solving. This is a crazy race.
The escape sequence is not trivial. So we could see definitely a player having problems with that one.
Is it? Do you remember it being a large place you could lose time? I don't know what's happening in my brain.
I think you could take like easily 5 minutes longer than someone else.
Wow. Probably not these players, but
Did Neetsel already do it?
yep,
I missed
already
it.
did that one. That one was
One of
didn't
these
have a
was
whole lot
really
to it.
stupid, I remember that.
Which one? The one that Neetsel's going to now?
I don't know, one of them. That's not gonna work.
That's glass, Neetsel.
Yeah.
No, not gonna work. It's not that much like Anti-Chamber.
I've never played Anti-Chamber. Probably should get to it. At
I
some
played it
point.
and I never finished it.
I played it and finished it. Oh, this one's timed.
Oh.
Well, this is when I was a dumb child, so.
Oh, I thought that was another intentional skip. Neetzel only did that the one time.
The game isn't that old.
It's
It's
pretty
like 2011
old.
Like
or something. It's
20
pretty old.
I was
14 or
11
something.
years old in 11.
Did it come out 2011? No way.
It might not be quite that old.
Oh, Neetsel is done with this. Just escape sequence left, I believe. Pew,
It
pew,
was
pew.
2013.
Yeah, that's what I.
So I was.
what
Oh
I said.
my goodness.
When it came out, I was 12 years old.
Well, I mean, they're smart 12 years old. Magnus
I
Carlsen
mean, let's
was
make
a
sure the game's
GM.
running at the same speed.
Green
Neetsel's
light.
running. Indy isn't
Oh,
running very
where we
often,
going?
but- Whoa.
It's the
Oh my
it's the
God.
escape sequence.
Although you're gonna see the exploded parts of GLaDOS out here.
Yeah. Wheatley is activating all switches. Oh, error!
Oh, it's red. Oh,
It's
oh,
orange.
Orange.
Oh,
Orange.
it's
We haven't seen
escape.
that yet.
Go fast!
Yeah, just.
Dun 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 dun. No, wrong music.
You gotta make it to the cake room before the cutscene activates.
Alright, the lava is rising. The orange is rising. Go fast! Ah, too early.
Oh,
Dang.
That's right. That isn't trivial, is it? That looks pretty crazy, actually.
It's not that long. That's the good part about this.
Still, you gotta really whip around. You have to have a really good sense of where you are.
Oh, you gotta
Oh, you
block
have to
this
stop this
orange
from
block.
falling.
That's stupid. I didn't even remember that. That's stupid.
You may not have even noticed if you didn't. Ooh, barely making that one.
now you can just walk under
Good,
this.
good thing you can walk under that, otherwise you would just die.
Oh, nice. Went for the. So good.
Oh,
I think this is getting close to the end.
This is
Go on,
crazy.
go on the blue, go on the blue, go on the blue. Go on the blue.
No, why are you going backwards?
Mythical Knight is like anti-cursing. Oh, there was a checkpoint? Oh!
Yeah.
That's
I think
brutal.
whenever you hit an emancipation grill.
Where's Neetsel going? Neetsel is not
where
sure
are you going?
himself.
This is backwards. Don't
No!
go backwards.
Do you have to launch yourself? I don't even know where you're
Don't do
supposed to
this
be going.
now.
No energy left. I don't know where he's supposed to be going. I'm just as confused as he is.
Big Zuno told the story of
But
how
I mean,
he was on the
It's
last level of a game.
it's
for, like,
obviously
10
something about this. Oh, you retract it and then you walk on top of that thingy.
Oh, alright.
Oh, and
Uh-huh.
this must be the
no.
end. This must be the end.
Yeah, the big long platform has got to be the end.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
That was some fast puzzling.
Oh no,
Now,
it's
fade to black.
collapsing.
Oh, fade to white. Oh, it is like Portal. It had to fade to white.
Sarah's
instead of black.
space station is crashing. Red trigger.
Neetsel earning the respect of this community.
Less than done.
Yeah, less than done. There's another one to add to the list.
Knocking Andy and 4H out of Mystery Tournament 16.
Also, I believe the fastest blind time we've ever seen because beat Sully's time.
Yeah. And beat every
And
previous race
everybody
time by,
else.
beat mid-boss by 2 minutes, beat Maurice by like 3.
There's something fishy going on. I remember this game being really jank, so I will just go like, oh, I was robbed. I'll just claim that.
There's always an excuse.
I got a lot of points from this. Hell yeah!
Yeah, I did
forgot
too,
that I
right?
did that.
I got like 10,000 clues.
But I think we've seen... Oh, have we reported it yet?
I did.
Okay.
Hey, Neetsel.
Hello.
Wow!
We should have known after your performance in Steam Tourney that when you got a Steam game, you would have just killed it.
Yeah, I didn't have this one in the library, so again another Steam game that I'm really happy I've played. Phew, that was intense.
It was really intense. You were doing those skips, sort of, where you pulled in the platform when you needed to. You got a little hung up in the laser room, but so did Andy. So you both got hung up in the laser room, and you were actually ahead basically the entire race.
Whoa, that.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
fast.
the laser room was really. Well, that's the point where my nerves got like really out of control because that room is really a nightmare. I really hate laser rooms in games usually.
Yeah, we
Because-
could tell, because you would make some decisions that were questionable, and we're like, yeah, you could tell that you were getting nervous. And of course, in this top 8 match, this is really something. This is the fastest blind time we've ever seen. You beat all of our testers, beat every previous blind time. It's really good performance in this game.
Oh, thanks.
And
Yeah.
pretty dominant win over Andy and 4H, the best that we've had.
Well,
by
when
the
we started playing, and well, I saw in the file description, well, the game description that you sent over that this was a shooter, and once I noticed that it had puzzles, I was like, maybe I can do this.
You shoot all the red blocks.
Yeah,
because
just shooter.
I was told that Andy, well, if it was just a pure platformer, I was probably done. So I'm really, I don't know, I got really confident with this one. Plus, it's like the part where Andy is right now. It's the only point where I started thinking actually shoot platforms to go faster when they retract.
Oh my god, Andy is flying through the escape.
Yeah, beating your escape time
too.
for sure.
Whoa, yeah, I messed up a
was
bit
what, one
right there. I messed up a bit. That's impressive.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a really nice game. I'm curious to try the second one now because I saw that there's a Red Trigger 2 as well.
I don't think it's out
It's
yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
But it's also, I think, been in development for like a really long time. That's one
okay.
I'm not sure is going to happen. I think this page has been up for a long time, but I hope it does.
More like this. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Portal 2. It Takes Two. You know, I think one of those is right.
So do you play a lot of... you said if it was puzzle, you were feeling good just because someone said Andy was bad at puzzles. Do you feel like you're good at puzzles?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty alright with them. At least I'm used to FPS puzzle like, you know, Portal, Antichamber. Well, I played I mean, these are the ones that come to my mind, but yeah, I'm quite used to them. It's a genre that I really like, so.
Andy, hello.
Hello.
That was this was quite an upset. How you feeling?
Crappy. I mean, I also was helping a friend move this morning, so I just feel exhausted. But this also hurts.
And I know what you mean.
It is. It's always hard to see. You did beat Maurice this time.
Yeah, the physics in that game are really freaking broke, dude. Like, I literally talked myself out of puzzle solutions because the physics just didn't work the first time. Like,
But one thing that was a bit confusing is the way it tries to help you by putting the camera. At least that's the way it felt. It felt like it was.
It didn't do a good job.
It was trying to help me to get the camera in the right direction when you have to change jumps with blocks. But the thing is that it really doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't at all. Oh well. Sometimes it be that way.
Yeah, this was quite a thing going into top 8. Neetsel did indeed have the fastest blind time we've ever seen in this game. Mid-boss had a 24, and one of our testers did some skips, I guess, and did a 23, but still, Neetsel in the 22 range.
Didn't Myth say it was a 17? I don't even know how.
No, that was
correctly.
he corrected. Yeah,
Oh,
misspoke.
okay. Yeah, I was like thinking the whole time, how the hell? What are you gonna skip that this is gonna be 17 minutes?
It's Sully. Sully can do anything. Well, we're one step closer on our way to having 4 new top 8 players, which would be incredible. We're 2 for 4 right now, so we'll see.
You mean 2 for 2?
Well, out of 4 potential ones
Yeah.
that haven't happened yet.
Like, none have gone.
Yeah, we
against.
are 2 for 2, but also 2 for 4.
2 for 2 out of 4.
Yes, we have Neetsel. Neetsel will be fighting the winner of Triscore versus Arcbliss as one of the first matches in top 8.
Why couldn't I get the cool puzzle game that Drake and Triscore had yesterday, dude? That game
Line?
would have been sick.
Yeah, line was pretty cool.
Yeah, the game was... No, that was Arcbliss and Pika Pals. They got,
Oh,
whatever,
right,
like,
they
the
got.
mouse was.
The mouse game, the mouse platformer, like where you shoot the stars.
Yeah, I played
That
it
game looks sick as
afterwards.
heck, man.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you jump with the left mouse button.
So, whatever.
What? It's crazy. Who does that?
I'll make it work.
It works, but like, what the hell? Let me jump on space. I can reach space with my thumb. So Andy, are you gonna be back next year?
I don't know. Probably.
Oops.
I don't have much else to do. Yeah, I don't know, man.
we always ask this to everybody, but it feels like such a wasted question at the end of the tournament, because the answer is always like... Well, the answer even early in the tournament is always, oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's like a year away, dude. You think I think that far ahead? I barely think next week.
Well, you're gonna be in for Giant Reba, guarantee you, so...
Guarantee?
That's the more important tournament.
Guarantee me being... I don't know, man. I didn't have fun in the other 2 giant Rubas.
Well, you're gonna join Shmup Grand Prix too, then.
I don't
You're
like
gonna do
shmups.
We'll join it anyway, because I said so.
Andy's around, and is still, probably of course going to be around for top 8 and seeing this stuff. This is really getting down to the wire. We have a very exciting bracket this year. A lot of unexpected things. A lot of good matches.
At least in losers, like winners is boring.
Yeah, winners is pretty normal. Who's this boring Maurice guy in winners?
Yeah, against
Well,
Adam. Never heard of that guy.
Someone hasn't been around enough to be boring, in my opinion.
I'm glad to see Adam
Oh,
back after bustering out last time, so... Like, Drake? Oh, come on, this is so normal.
But yeah, we've only got 2 matches left in this mystery tournament before top 8. We have Calco versus Boney for top 8, and Triscore versus Arcbliss for top 8.
Alright, well, whoever wins this tournament, I just don't want it to be someone who has won before.
Oh.
No,
Gotta be
no,
Boney, let's go!
go Boney, maybe someone or Neetsel, because they both beat me. I'd be fine with that. Because that way I could say I only lost to people who actually won, you know?
I need to be someone for the draft points.
What would the who isn't isn't Maurice the only person you're voting against there, or has Drake won?
I vote against Drake.
Yeah, Drake as well.
Okay. So anyone who's not Maurice or Drake.
Anybody except those two.
Everyone else. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone else. No one touches my legacy. No one.
It's the 50-50 between wanting Boney to win because he's Boney, and then wanting Calco because it would be another new top 8er. Do we want it to be Calco and Arcbliss? Or Boney? I don't know. I want to see Calco and Arcbliss. I want 4 new people in Losers Top 8, which would be incredible. Nothing is scheduled yet because we're really late in the tournament and there's only 2 more matches, and the round deadline is in like 2 weeks.
Nothing
but
there.
That's how it's looking so far.
Yeah.
Blank.
We need 2 more scheduled matches. Is it next week, the deadline?
25th.
Yeah, so we are going to get 2 more matches, then we have a break of 2 weeks.
Another 2 weeks. March 12th.
Yeah, and
top
then
8.
March 12th and March 13th, we're going to have our top 8. And I think it's gonna be good. I heard the games are good. I mean, if...
They are extremely good. I'm so excited for this top 8 because I tested a lot of them that I was like, yep, this is going in top 8.
Are you telling me there's a lot of cool games I'm missing too? Damn it, dude.
Well,
Why
you can still join the races. They still happen on IRC as far as I know.
Yeah, it's true.
You probably shouldn't join the top 8 races.
Why not?
They like
Andy,
to...
Andy
well,
can join
Andy,
the top
you
8
can.
races. He gets
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
be
you
on
can.
time.
Other people, well, you can race along anyway, but
Oh, okay.
you kind of need to move stuff along. Make sure nobody takes too
Yeah,
long. 'cause
you're
that
gonna
can be-
get kicked out of the room if you take too long.
You're not gonna kick me out of the room. I'm quick.
Andy, you can.
I'm quick to set up, and I'm quick to go. You know.
Yeah, I tested like at least 6 games that are going to be in top 8, and
Or
I
I
love
could be,
all of them.
or because now I'm not in the tournament, I can be commentary too.
Oh, that's
I like-
true.
I like commentating for top 8.
You know,
You've
usually
never
they
been
say
able to do it.
those who can't commentate, but that would be the opposite. So,
Who says that?
uh,
says that?
fighting game players.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, we don't have any vodcasts. We don't have anything. We're all caught up.
Yeah, this
Only
is
2
it.
matches left.
That's it. So, thank you very much for racing. Congrats on your win, Neetsel. Good luck in top 8. Unless you're playing
Yeah,
against
thanks.
me, of course.
Well, if I face
All
you
right.
again, if I face you again, it means that I did pretty well. So
Yeah, that's true.
You're going up. That's like in the finals. Or
I think if I
something.
lose...
yeah, except I know.
I think
Yeah,
if I...
except if you lose.
Yeah, I think if
Yeah,
I
if you
lose, I
lose.
do feed into your match, so we may see each other
okay.
sooner than you think. But yeah,
Imagine getting double jeopardy by Maurice.
But yeah, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back when either of the 2 remaining matches happen. See you then.
Bye.